channel. My name is Nisi J. If you're new, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're not, welcome back, fam. So today, I have another crazy story time for you guys. If you like crazy story times, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe because I have a lot of them. And yeah. So let's get into this story. 2 years back, around the time of I got exposed on Instagram and lost my boo thing story time. After I finally decided to come to my senses and release myself from the shackles of my first fuckboy. So toxic. I didn't really like that. Left a horrible taste in my mouth. I really wasn't interested in dating afterwards. I ain't gonna lie, I decided that I like being single better. Way better than dealing with him anyways.
So like I'm gonna relax and I'm gonna be single and I'm just gonna enjoy my preteen, teenage years or whatever.
I'm doing my own thing. I'm single. I'm cooling and relaxing. And I was just happy for my freedom. I was kind of getting up in age a little bit. You know, I would dress up more, do a little bit more with my hair and stuff. You know, more in tune with makeup. And I posted a picture and this guy actually posted me as his Woman Crush Wednesday. Let's call him Ryan. So Ryan actually posted me as his Woman Crush Wednesday. Because you know, sometimes they would do it randomly when they are trying to shoot their shot. I never met the guy, didn't know the guy. Seen him on Instagram and we were around the same age, but we didn't go to the same school. So I didn't know him like that. Like I've seen him pop his shit on Instagram, you know. I like the hood dudes and he had those vibes. So like, he DM'd me and I DM'd him back.
Oh Lord.
So me and Ryan, we started off going back and forth on IG, Instagram, and then I got his phone number and we started texting on my phone. We started texting and we were texting very heavily. Honestly, I would say we were talking, but that was before talking was talking. So we were texting heavy as fuck. Off rip, I noticed that Ryan wasn't a fuckboy. Complete 360 from my previous dude. So sweet, so caring, so nice. Oh my God, like he was just like a complete 360 opposite from the last joker that I was dealing with before him. I fell in love with him off rip. Like I fell in love with him really off that alone. But silent killer, that smooth criminal. You spend 30 days, 30 nights in the desert and then like you get a bottle of fresh cold water. It was just a complete difference. You could tell the difference, you know what I'm saying? We texted a lot. We actually only talked on the phone twice. Getting to know Ryan and it turns out that he stayed in the same neighborhood as my grandmother. At this time, at this age, my mom really wasn't like, you know, playing at shit. Like she was actually fairly strict as hell. Ryan was like a few years older than me, so I think that advanced, you know, like he was definitely more advanced. So after really like texting Ryan the whole summer, I actually brought up a couple of times like, hey, do you want to come over? And hey, and I come over there. Like, you know, after so long of texting, which it's kind of like what the guys do now, but it was just like my first experience with it. You know, he'll be like, what you doing? I'll be like over my grandma's house. You come round here, you know, I'm just around the street, pull up, pull up, pull up. See, I ain't really noticed it at the time. I'll just be like, you know, straight up, I can't. Because my folks ain't with that shit. Like, I'll just say that and that'll be done. So, like, he'll basically, you know, he'll be like, okay, I understand. Like, he said the right type of stuff. He said the right things. Like, I swear to God. He complete opposite, bro. Like, really a sweetheart. Like, really a fucking player. Really a fucking player. But he was so sweet. Like, we'll continue to text and we'll like talk or whatever. And yeah, that went on for probably like maybe a month and a half. I don't know how, but like eventually after texting for so long, I mean, I guess naturally, we began sexting. We began sexting, girl. I already fell in love with him just off the rip of him not being a fuckboy like my ex. And just him being so sweet and so nice and always saying the right thing. So basically, I fell in love with a player. But when we started sexting, bitch, I don't know what the fuck. Like, I can't even sex like that no more. Like, it wasn't with, like, the pictures and stuff, thank God. But it was just, like, pure text messages, bitch. Pure text messages. He's saying some nice shit. I'm saying some nicer shit.
Give your meat a good old rub. Yeah, boy, out, man. Yeah, boy.
And it would go on and go on and go on for that. I can't even sext or do phone sex now. I don't know where that came from. I used to knew what the fuck I was doing though. I don't know what he would do after that point, but and then we'll stop. But I was pretty good at it though. That whole escapade, us texting, sexting, him trying to see me so he can lay down that pipe, me saying no, texting, sexting, complete circle. That's going on for probably, I would honestly say maybe 3 months. I would say maybe 3 months, maybe 3 or 2 months. Like we're texting. I guess he got tired of just trying to put the Mac down and just tired of just, you know, doing that whole just texting me and not seeing me and just like that whole shiznick. One evening he actually ended up posting another girl as his woman crush Wednesday. He posted another girl as his woman crush Wednesday. And that just had me crying all motherfucking night. I was very distraught about it. I was not happy to see that. Only did he post another girl as his woman crush Wednesday. But the girl and him were in public. They were together in public at the studio because he was a rapper. At the studio, child, hugged up. And he posted a picture with her as his woman crush Wednesday. Now I'm looking back on it. He was trying to. Now he didn't do this girl like how he did me. He didn't go on her page and pick up a picture. Oh no, nay. Nay fucking nay. So I'm in awe. I'm shocked for a minute. Like, whoa, what the fuck I was thinking. I guess I thought we was together. I don't know. I felt like we was together, baby, because we sexting, we talking on this phone all. This ain't no playground love. We grown. I'm heartbroken. I'm flabbergasted. Like, I cannot believe my eyes. I messaged him like, what the fuck is going on? Like, he was just like, oh, you know, like, that's just my friend. I'm like, no, like, that's not your friend. That don't look like that's your friend. Like, that look like that's somebody that you know that you talking to or whatever. He was just like, nah, man, like, you know, whatever. I think we actually did stop texting. Because like what? They end up breaking up cool. We had like a football game, so we'll all go out to like the stadium. You know, you can go underneath the stadium to get your snacks and at the concession stand and shit. It's kind of like your time to be a bad bitch. I had my fit on, I had my clothes and shit on. We did cross paths and you know, we didn't really say anything or anything. I didn't look at him, but I felt him looking at me. Not even the next day, I think it was that evening, I had got like a message on Instagram from him. So we started back texting from there. Still the same routine. We're texting, you know, we'll try to sext a little bit, but it wasn't like how it was that first go around, child. When I really liked him, like when I was really like head over heels, I give him a second fucking chance. Please tell me why he posted another girl as his woman crush Wednesday.
You, bro, what the heck? You tripping, bro. You tripping.
In public again, in the studio, like, hey, this is my girlfriend type post. Nobody got time for to just be texting. I get that. But why are you leading me on? Like, why are you fucking leading me on like this? Like, got a second girlfriend on my ass. We stopped talking again. This is foreshadowing. But I got my wisdom tooth pulled out one time. I kind of woke up from, you know, being put to sleep and I was all like droggy and shit. And they did give me some good shit. They ain't give me no ibuprofen, bitch. They gave me the for real shit. I guess I was young. It was like, bitch, you don't know shit about shit. Loopy. I had the nerve to kind of call him and just kind of hit him with the Usher's confession. These are my confessions. Like, I'm calling him, letting him know, like, how I feel, what went wrong and what went right. What was this and what was that and da-da-da-da-da. It's like, show me your teeth. Don't come with no wolf. Don't be no wolf in sheep's clothes. So we talked for a little bit after my confession, but it definitely died off quickly. I think he broke up with his girlfriend again, too. So it was never me. Never fucking me, ever. Like, I don't know. Like, kind of started 10th grade year of high school, I would say this kind of lasted until like the beginning of 12th grade year. Texting me on and off. Now we're going into my 12th grade year. In the beginning of 12th grade, I actually had yearbook for an elective, and I was in class with this girl. The girl was really just like, you know, yearbook buddies type shit. But we talked because she knew the people I knew the people she knew. Cool. We really don't have to give her a name because she's not really in this story for long. Tell me the tea that my little fuck boy was saying about me and just ha ha ha. He said he seen you somewhere. Just dumb shit, and I'll tell her shit to go back and tell him like fuck. So yeah, like we were definitely frenemies. Like we weren't like. So we're in class one day and I'm kind of venting to her about my situation with Ryan.
Damn, like this shit ain't right. He just be doing this, he just be doing that.
All of the tea, giving my friend all of the juice about what's going on. She wasn't cool with him like she was with my first fuck buddy, but she knew of him from like Instagram and shit. She'll tell me like, yeah, I seen his picture on Instagram or I seen his post. Like she knew of him. He was like a rapper. But one day I go in the classroom, you know, same old shit.
Nothing new, nothing changed, same old shit. Same old fuck.
I'm in the classroom and I'm talking to her about Ryan. I go in the classroom and I'm trying to vent about my boo like I always do. Baby, her little evil ass, she gonna start singing.
If that boy don't love you by now, he will never, ever, ever, ever love you.
I'm not gonna lie, that actually woke me up. Like that was the most evil, most condescending thing that has ever been done to me. But I'm gonna tell you what, that shit woke me up. It really woke me up. I look like a dumbass. And she was right. Like after all of this, and it's still not me, it ain't gonna never be me. Cool. So after that, you know what I'm saying, I stopped worrying about him. I stopped messaging him. He'll hit me up every so often. I stopped messaging him and it went on like that for the rest of the 12th grade year. I got out of yearbook because they wanted me to do too much. And I went into a different elective, so I didn't really hang out with that girl no more, so I don't got no more story times with her. Like, he'll hit me up every so often from that point until, like, after I graduated the 12th grade, but I would always ignore him. And it was one evening, actually the day I got my hair cut. I got my hair cut, child. And I posted my picture on Instagram, you know, very cute, very much giving. And Ryan decides to hit me up. He was just like, you know, I want to see you today. What you doing? My heart was still broken as fuck behind Ryan. So when he texted me that, you know, I felt like a little, I felt all up in my chest. I felt like a little twinge in my soul, child. And I wanted to talk to him too. My heart just do like in the cartoon. And I tell him, yeah. So I get my girlfriends that I was cool with at the time and we head over there to his location. I'm feeling good, you know, I'm feeling cute or whatever. I let him see what he missed out on, you know, boom, boom, boom. Also at the same time, boom, 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 boom. It's like a good little mix. So like you finally get to see me in person and I'm a bad bitch and that's it. Like, so that's the plan. 2 birds, 1 stone. GPS literally took us on the other side of the gate. And they were like behind the gate and it sent us in front of the gate. Red flag. Probably a sign.
Damn, we followed the GPS and it's leading us right here.
It kept doing it, like, you know what I'm saying? Then finally I told him, like, well, we're outside. It's not taking me to your direction. It got me stuck in front of this gate. Then he told us, like, you know, we had to walk around the gate or some shit. So we walked around the gate. It was hot as fuck. And yeah, so we walk around there, child. Please tell me why. He's standing outside, you know, he greets me, he greets my girls. I'm happy that I did bring my girls because at his apartment, like, I don't know if we walked in on like a party. I don't know, like an apartment full of niggas. Like if I would have been there by myself, what would they think? I'm happy I brought my friends with me, even though nobody's talking to them. Nobody, you know, said anything to us. Oh, hey, you know, go over by the couch and sit down. Looks like some guy was probably making beats. It probably was like a studio, but it was at somebody's apartment in somebody's living room. Cool. It's like my boo, he's running around here entertaining folks. Don't seem like somebody who wanted to see me so motherfucking bad. It's been years at this point. He ripping and running, you know, he doing that, he doing this, he doing that, whatever. Couple of seconds later, he come over to me and my friends and he tells me, you know, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go do something. Stay right here. I'll be right back. Cool. Y'all good? Y'all need anything? Nah. Cool. Okay, cool. You know, we like, all right, you know. I'm thinking he probably had to go up the street or go around the street or do something really quick and, you know, really fast, and he'll be back. Me and my friends, we were sitting there, honestly, I would say probably like 30 minutes. We were sitting there like 20, 30 minutes for sure. Like, it definitely wasn't no like 5, 10, 15 minutes type shit. It was definitely like 20 plus minutes. It was hot as hell in there too. Like, I don't know, I guess since it was like a studio, they didn't want to hear like no fans or nothing on the beat. Eventually we're like, okay, you know, we'll just go outside. Farming niggas, like, it's so many niggas, like.
And this was before, hey, you know, hey, how you doing? Fuck that nigga. He just gonna leave us here. He don't know who he dealing with. Because I swear that's probably how I would have handled it.
I'm not gonna lie, we were definitely sitting there long enough till we realized, like, okay, why are we still here? Where is he?
2,000 years later.
Please tell me why.
So we go outside, you know, we'll stand out here and wait for him out here, child. Probably like 10, 15 minutes, maybe 20. We didn't have anything else to do. We look up and we see Buddy in a truck with another female. Like, what? And he was in the truck with this female this whole time. So we see Buddy and he see us. He kind of just like walks her into the house. He looking at us, we looking at him, looking like Michael Jackson at the end of Thriller, looking back at us. Maybe me and my friends, we go load up in the car, child, and we left. After that point, I have never talked to him again. Oh, that's the end of my story time. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel. Again, my name is Niecy J, and you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.